we're going to start with some what are called jump squats. So we start with our feet together, hands at our side, and you just jump and drop into a squat. And Sebastian, when you do this, you go really low and then come up. And so basically we're jumping from here, from Musubidachi into Shikodachi, all the way down, and then up, like this. 2, 3. Hands come forward, make fists. 4, 5. All the way down, guys. Keep your back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So I want you practicing those regularly, especially if you're the stiff type. Now let's get a little technique going, okay? I want you to, actually from here, from Jigotai, go forward into left stance, punch Gakuzuki, and I want to see you with a good lunge, like I'm doing, okay? Now right side, left hand Gakuzuki. Then go to your left, punch right Gakuzuki. Look at how deeply I'm lunging. That's what I want you guys to do. Other side. Now I want you to go backwards, go back and lunge. Right hand Gakuzuki, left hand Gakuzuki. Okay, so the same pattern as Ten no Kata. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's do it. H, ni, san, shi, go, rook. The most important thing is I want to see you guys get all the way down like this, not just go like this, or even like this. That's not enough. Get down like this. Bend that knee and turn the foot. Let's do it again. H, ni, san, shi, go, rook, H, ni, san, shi, go, rook, and 10 more jump squats. H, ni, smoother, faster, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, two, all the way down and up. Good. Okay, let's try this. Changing lunges. So take a left lunge position like this. Okay, and then just jump and switch. Try to land on the ball of your foot on the back foot. And again, knee, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, two, and up. That really works your legs nice and strong. Okay, let's do some push-ups. Today's push-up, sometimes it's called a judo push-up. You want your feet farther apart than normal. Watch one. Feet are farther apart than normal. And then I'm going to dive down like a submarine and come up like that. Okay, let's go. Feet apart, hands forward, dive down into the middle of your hands, and then up. H, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, and two. And now, push-ups. I want you to do a regular push-up, come up, and then I want you to hold your right arm forward, 1, 2, 3, and your left arm up if you can. Do another knee. Change arm and leg, hitch. Knee, stand up, knee. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. I gotta work on these. 7. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 3. 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I gotta work on those. All right, let's get into our Kihon. The Kihon for a brown belt is Kete Junzuki, Kete Gakuzuki, Kete Junzuki Natsukomi, Kete Gakuzuki Natsukomi, and Tobikomi Negashizuki. Let's go. Yoi! Junzuki Narukama. Hey! Kete Junzuki. H. I'm back. Knee. Lift the knee up when you kick. Sun. Shi. Go. Switch. Rip. Touch. Ku. Ju. Switch. And Soba Ippon Toru. H. Kete Gakuzuki. H. I'm back. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Switch legs and arm. Rip. Cinch. Knee up, snap the kick. Touch. Ku. Ju. You right? Let me just adjust this a little bit. All right, let's go. Yoi. Junzuki Narukama. Hey! Kete Junzuki Natsukomi. Make sure you really lean in. Hitch, kick, and back. Knee, lean forward. Sun. Try to keep your arm in the same place as you kick. Don't let it drop. Shi. Go. Switch. Rip. Cinch. Touch. Ku. Ju. Switch your stance. Sonoba Ippon Toru. 8. Kete Gakuzuki Natsukomi. H. Kick under the arm, then sideways, down and in. Leaning forward a little bit. Knee. Sun. Shi. Move back if you need to. Go. Rip. Remember your feet point in a little bit. Back foot straight, but your front foot turn in a little bit. Cinch. Touch. Ku. And Ju. Aya. Yame. Move back a little bit. Hidari Shizentai, left stance. H. Okay. Tobikomi Negashizuki with Chudan Negashi Otoshiuke. like this. This, let me show you from the side. 1, 2. That was a little sloppy. Let me do it again. 1, 2. Turning this open. Yes? Let's go. Here we go. Hitch. Knee forward. Don't forget, drop your body down as you come forward. Sun. I'll move back. Still left side. Sheet. Go. Rook. I'll move back. Right side now. Hitch. Hitch. Hey. Hey. One more. Yeah. And you may. Okay. Let's move on to our kicks. Hey, Ramirez family. Hello, Ken. Okay. The first kick is Sugiashi Sokotogari Jodan. But for start, let's do 10 Chudan. Make sure you kick with the correct foot position, please. Let's go. Big long stance like this, yes? Sugiashi's this. Sugiashi, keep your body down, don't come up. Body down, Chudan Sokoto, then back. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. And switch stance. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Quick foot position, Zoe. That was good. Sheep. Keep it up. Go. Good. Change. Back to the left side. Let's try to kick a little higher. Don't kick too high if it messes up your form. Stay at shoe down level if that's the best you can do for keeping your good foot position. But more advanced belts, intermediate belts, I want to see you kick higher. Ready? Pitch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Okay, switch. Height. Pitch. Height. 2. 2. And yame. Okay. You should practice that a lot, even if you're a beginner. Practice Sugiashi Sokoto Chudan or even Sugiashi Kikomi to the knee joint. You should practice that a lot. It'll really pay off in a couple of years or maybe even sooner when you have a really nice strong side kick. Great technique to do in a tournament because you can really stop someone with this kind of a kick. Okay, let's move on. The next kick is Ushirogari. We do Ushirogari turning around. Now that doesn't mean that I'm standing there facing someone, they're coming to attack me, so I decide to turn away from them and then kick them. That's not what it's really for. Some people think, oh, why the heck are they turning? Well, you know, sometimes there may be a situation where you might want to do that, but usually you're going to do a Ushirogari if you have to do it in a real fight. There's maybe someone behind you, and you're going to kick like that. That's Ushirogari. But why do we practice it with the spin? Well, lots of reasons. But mostly, it's an excellent exercise in balance and how to generate power. By spinning, we're loading the weapon strong and learning to kick with our whole body. There's a lot of power generated by the rotational movement of the whole body that then can go into the kick. So that's what we're trying to do. Let's go do it together. Let's go. Left stance, fighting stance. Hitch. Knee. Then I'm just going to turn and keep going. Hitch. Knee. Then I'll turn. I'll do 2 more. Hitch. Knee. And turn. Sun. Sheep. Turn. Hitch. Knee. And Yemek. Now ready. Okay, so those are really the 2 most important kicks. Good side kick and a good back kick. That's essential kihon, foundations for Wado Ryu, for any karate kicking, really. The next 2 kicks are good for practicing really athleticism. Tobi Maegari, Tobi Mawashigari. That's jumping front kick, jumping roundhouse kick. These are not the most practical kicks, although I have actually seen people use jumping front kick in a fight. It's a devastating effect because it's incredibly powerful. It's not something I'd recommend unless you're really a very experienced fighter, but it's excellent to practice. Let's go. Left fighting stance. We're going to remember our back leg, our knee comes up, right? Knee comes up, and then I'm going to push off my front leg and kick with that front leg. Doesn't really require a lot of effort, but if you can get more height, if you don't have a garage over your head, if you can get more height, that's good. Try to get up high and go forward at the same time. H. Knee. Keep your hands up. Sun. She. Go. Switch. Hands up. Rook. Cinch. Let the leg snap when you kick. Punch. Coup. Ju. Okay, the next one, Tobi Mawashigari. It's the same body movement, but kick Mawashigari. I'll do one, but it's not good for my knees. So just like that, yeah? It's better than I just did it, please. Bear in mind, I'm 50 years old. My knees have taken quite a beating over the years. You guys get up high and kick strong. I'm going to do Tobi Maegari, you do Tobi Mawashigari. Let's go. Hitch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. And switch. Come on, guys. Rook. Cinch. Punch. Coup. Two. You may. Okay, let's do another set of push-ups. Judo push-ups. Oh, we did judo push-ups and then I did 2 different kinds of push-ups, didn't I? Let's do judo push-ups. Then we're just going to take a plank and hold our arms out like we were doing before without the push-up, okay? 10 judo push-ups. Here we go. H. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Cinch. Punch. Coup. Ju. Okay, now, so come to get on your all fours like this, okay? This will make it a little bit easier. Give us a more stable base. You're going to lift your left arm and your right leg. Really extend your right leg and your left arm. Hold it for a count of 1, 2, 3. Then bring it back down and switch. 1, 2, 3, and back down. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Stretch as far as you can with your fingers. Ich, ni, san, and your toes. Ich, this will work your back. Ich, ni, and san. Hold it. Ich, ni, stretch. Ich, ni, stretch. Last one. Ich, knee, and stretch. Okay, we haven't done any core work yet, so let's do a quick core exercise. Come on now. Let's go. So we're going to do, I want your feet up in the air like this, straight up. And I want you to reach with your right arm towards your left toes, left arm towards your right toes. So ich, knee, reach, san, crunch, shi. Go. Rook, keep your legs straight. Sich, hutch, ku, and ju. Now I want you to put your hands down. I want you to let your legs slowly down, but not touch the floor. Just there. Hold them, and then lift again. Let them very slowly down. Keep your stomach muscles tight. Hold it there, about 12 inches off the floor. Keep those feet straight. Lift. That's 2, then down again, 3, and up, 4, and up, slower, 5, keep the legs straight, push the legs straight, up, 6, come on, keep on going, up, 7, and up, keep trying, 8, keep trying. 9 and 10 and down ever so slowly and come on up. Let's go. Grab yourself a quick drink of water. Okay, so we've been through our Kihon Zuki, basic punching, and our Kihon Gari, basic kicking. Now it's time for Renzoku Waza. The first one, you'll remember, it's very similar to the purple belt one. Okuriashi means slide in, Jodan Junno Nido Zuki, 2 punches. Ayumiashi Chudan Nagashi Gakuzuki, then Mawashi Gari Chudan and Chudan Gakuzuki. So 3 punches, Mawashi Gari, and then Gakuzuki. Let's go. Yotsuke. Yoi. Left fighting stance. Come on, take it. So sliding in. 1, 2, step. Nagashi. Now, turn and Mawashi and Gakuzuki. There you go. 5 moves. Let's do it again. Run on back. Ready? Pitch. And again. Knee. One more on this side. 80. Okay, change. Let's do the other side. Pitch. Come on, keep it moving. Knee. Ton. Last one. Hey. Yummy. Now, Ray. That's Renzoku number 1 for third cue. Number 2, Okoriashi Gakuzuki Jodan, slide in, punch face. Ashi Barai, sweep. Same leg, Kekayashi Sokoto Gari Chudan, side kick. Then Jodan Arakinuchi, back fist. Then Chudan Zuki, that means stomach punch, Age, rising stomach punch, Gakuzuki with the backhand. Let's go through it. Left stance, Jodan Gakuzuki, Ashi Barai, Sokoto, Arakin, and then an uppercut. Age Gakuzuki. Let's do it again. Left stance, punch, sweep, kick, Arakin, upper. Stop! Cheat! One more. Go! Let's change sides now. Right side. Punch, sweep, kick, Arakin, uppercut. Right side. Knee. Sun. Chi. Last one. Hey. Yame. Okay, last one is Uchiyo Koriashi. Slide back to the inside of your opponent. Same time, Jodan Nagashi Junzuki, Gakuzuki Jodan, Maigari Chudan. 3 techniques. So from the center line, the Embusen. 1, 2, and kick. Then take your back leg over to straighten it out. Other side. Ich, ni, san. Back leg over, straighten it out. Here we go. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Cinch. Punch. Coup. Chew. Yame. Okay. Let's try to go over all 3 Renzoku. 2 times each. Starting on the left side, number 1. Let's go. Ready? 3 punches, a kick, and then a punch. H. Other side. Knee. Number 2. Punch, sweep, Sokoto, Arakin, uppercut. H. Other side. Knee. Number 3, sliding back on the diagonal. Punch, punch, kick. Straighten it out. 80. Yame. Now we're ready. Get a quick drink of water. Okay, catch your breath. We're going to do another round of judo push-ups. These things, the back exercises, and leg lifts. Come on now, dig deep into your core, tighten these muscles instead of using your leg muscles, and then you'll be able to do it. Let's go. Feet apart. Starting with the judo push-ups. Ready? H, Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Chew. And on all fours, you should feel this in your lower back. When you extend your arm and your leg far, you should feel the pull right across your upper back and into your lower back. Ready? Itch. And down. Knee. Extend. Down. Sun. Down. Chi. Hold it. You can do it. And down. Rook. Down. Sich. Down. Touch. And down. Ku. Reach. And down. Chew. And down. On your backs, legs up in the air, 10 toe touches, toe crunches, and then 10 leg lifts. Here we go. Feet up in the air, itch, knee, reach, sun, chi, crunch your stomach. Go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, and ju. Hands down to your side. Let the legs down, keep them straight, and then lift them up. That's 1. Down, keep them straight. 2, lift. Down, 3, up. Down, and 4, up. Don't let them touch the floor. 5, come on, guys. 6, 7, legs straight, come on. 8, push, squeeze, 9, and squeeze, 10. Down slow and up. Okay, good. Come on, stand up. Get yourself a quick drink of water. We're gonna move on to kata. We're gonna do Pinen Yodan and Pinen Godan. Remember, if you've got a small space, every time you step forward, just shuffle your feet. Move one leg back and the other leg forward so you're staying in the same place. If you have the room, then do the whole kata, it doesn't matter, okay? But practice both ways if you can. All right, let's do Pinen Yodan. Let's go. Pinen Yodan. Yoy. Don't forget the hip movement. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sit. Look to your right. Kick and block. Hitch. Right arm up, left arm down. Hitch. Knee, kick, and racking like that. Turn. Guide one of you. Hitch. Knee. Make space, Zoe. Hitch. Knee. Turn to your left. Sun. Chi. Go. Pull back, block with your right hand. Hitch. Both arms come together and down. Hitch. Knee up. Put it down. Turn. Right hand over left. Kakeuke. Hitch. And back. All right, let's do it again. Pinen Yodan. Yoy. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. To your left. Hitch. Punch. Hitch. Hey. Yeah, there. Turn. Hitch. Sharp. Knee. Kick. Punch. Gyakuzuki. Hitch. Hey. Kick. Punch. Gyakuzuki. Punch. Knee. Sun. Pull back. Hitch. Hey. Ki there. Down. Kakayuki. And heel to toe. Yame. I'm back. Okay, let's go on. Pinan Godan. We got a little bit of time. We're making good time. So let's practice a couple of details in Pinan Godan. The end of Pinan Godan is kind of difficult. Even after the jump. The jump is hard enough. But after the jump, put your right foot in front and get down like this, yeah? Like this. Don't bend forward or lean back. Down, upper body straight. My front foot is turned in just a little bit. My back foot is straight, so it's like this. Yeah? Can you see? Like this. These are my feet. Down, okay? My right arm is on top of my left. You don't go down here all the way down. Just go straight out like that. Now from here, I'm going to move to my right like this. This arm comes across here, and this arm comes across here. Let's do it again. From here, go to your right, that way. And again, down. Look how far down I am. Get down, guys. Hitch. Yeah, you really want to feel like this is a spring that is coiled up, and now it explodes. Compress and release. So the compression, let's do it, is here. Compression and release. And that's where the ki is in the kata, actually. You can also ki on the jump, but good to ki here. Hitch, knee, aya, like that. Now, so you can see, this is just Junzuki stance. My left arm is going to block down Gedambarai behind me. It's not really behind me because I'm going to turn like this. This arm comes here, down, and then blocks like that. So first, put your hands on your hips, everybody. It doesn't matter whether you know this or not. Put your hands on your hips, and I want you to turn by pulling your left hip open and leaning this direction towards your, I don't know, whatever direction this is. Let's do it again. Turn to your right, yeah. Well, it's front now. It's going to be our right when we turn. It's actually behind us when we turn. H. Yeah. Our eyes want to go this way, which is good. We want that. We want to be looking this way. Like someone swings a stick at our head. Maybe they're swinging a stick at my head, and I have to go, whoa, like that. And he just misses me. Okay? I'm not saying that's what it's for. It's not, but you have to imagine these things sometimes. So here, let this arm come down like that. Yes? That's the first, that's that from here, arm down. It's crossing my center line, and it's like, looks like a double block. It's not really a double block. It's really just a way of like grabbing someone, breaking their arm, and cranking their head. Should I show you with my crash test dummy? Should I show you? Come here, crash test dummy. There's many different ways you can apply this, okay? But if I go like this and crank her head off and pull this arm this way, now just stay right there, Zoe. Boom, like this. There goes the head, there goes the arm. The arm breaks, the head cracks. The neck cracks, actually. That's an application of that move. So sometimes you think, why are you blocking someone over here? I'm not blocking. It just looks like a block. But That's one level. One thing I just showed you, that's called bunkai. That's not so important in Wado. What's more important is how do you move your body? How do I move my body from here to here? This is the important part, the body movement. Never mind what the arms are doing. The arms can do anything, right? We've already done in this kata, we've done this, punching. It's basically the same move. But from here, do this. Okay, let's go back to after the jump. Here, down, like a spring, ready to burst. Boom. Now this arm comes down, turning to your back, hitch. Then slowly you come up, dragging your front foot towards your back. You're not actually going to pause here. Your right foot is going to shoot forward on this diagonal and do the same move on the opposite side. Again, leaning away. So once again, I'll do it facing this way here, hitch. Go to your right, knee, behind you, block, hitch. Then left foot comes in. I'm going to go on this angle. I'm facing 45 degrees off the center line. My arms were like this, right? They come in like this, like Pinan-Sanan. Then hitch, like so. From here, I want to push with my left heel to come back to yoi. Let's do it again. Here, hitch, knee, left leg up, right leg forward. Sun. Push with the left heel, keep your zan shin. Let's do it again. Down. Explode. Also, compression here, explosion. Compression here, explosion. And yoi, yame. Let's do it again. I'll face this way this time. See how deep I am, that's very important. Don't stick your butt out. Keep your bottom down. Hitch. Behind you, knee. Come up, go forward. Sun. And yame. Let me show you from a different angle. Let's do it again. This time, I'll face this way. Ready? To your right. Let's do it. Hitch. Knee. Up and forward. Sun. And she. That's good. Let's do it again. Right. Get down. Explode. 1, 2. Slow, fast. 3. Looking that way. And up. Okay. So that's the last 4 moves or so of the kata. It's worth practicing them again and again. And by the way, not just on that side, but practice them on the other side, starting with the left foot forward. Okay, let's do the whole kata now. Ready? Kyotsuki. Pinangora.
Pinangora.
Yoi. Turn to your left, Gayo Anuke and Gakuzuki. Shomen Neko Ashidashi. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Left arm in front, look to your right. So we come to your left so you have more room. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Looking front now, go forward and block. Mahani Neko Achidachi. Most of your weight on your back leg. Now moving forward and cross punch. Then let your weight come into your back heel and shoot those arms up. Then they come around and down and compress your upper shoulder muscle, your upper back muscles. Then punch with your left arm, pull back with your right. H. Step and punch. Hey! Okay, that's the first half of the kata. Let's do it again. Pinangora is good kata. Yoi. H. Knee. Sun. Look to your right. H. Knee. Sun. Forward. H. Knee. Rock back. Shoot the arms up. Knee. Punch with the left. Sun. Punch with the right and step. Aye. Now remember, we're pulling this in straight. Our head moves out of the way. We go back, turn, and get umbra. Hit. Now, we look to our left, come up to standing, and strike with our left arm. Let's do that again from this punch. Facing the front, pull, and turn. Hit. And your right arm swings in, your left arm shoots out, and you come up. Now step forward, do Empiuchi. H. Then, Gaiwan. Deep stance. Gaku Neko Ashidachi. As you slide back, your arms drop down, but then shoot forward with a punch. Now, big jump, H. Up. And H. Right arm down, up. Up, arms together, H, and here. Okay, the jumping part is a little tricky. Let's do the whole kata one more time. Just try to follow along as best you can, please. Ready? Kyotsuke. Piagoda.
Piagoda.
Yoi. Turn, block, punch, H. Body down. Turn, slow, look to your right. Next two moves fast. H, 1, 2. Slow to the front. Forward, right arm block. H, forward. Shoot up, down, left, and punch right. Behind us, turn and block. H, H, punch. Heave, top, jump, punch, punch, heave, Yame, Nare, and bow. Okay, brown belts, purple belts, blue belts, you should be practicing pin and go down a lot, okay? Please. Black belts also, obviously. All right, guys, we're about 10 minutes left. Grab a quick drink of water if you need it. Remember, I still have this from last time. I don't know if you can read it. The light's not so good. It says Ippon Kumite. We've got 10 of them, right? Those are Wado Academy techniques. We only practice them in Wado Academy. Not all Wado schools do them, but all Wado schools use similar principles. Then they had a hole in the syllabus. They needed 2 more Ippon Kumite-like things, and instead of making Ippon Kumite 11 and 12, they made Nihon Kumite number 1 and 2. They also had a whole bunch of other Nihon Kumites at one point, but they kind of just said, we don't need all these. So they just kept 1 and 2 in the syllabus. Then we move on to Kumite Kata, which is really, I would argue, is the most important techniques in all of Wado techniques, okay? There were originally 36, and sometime I'll explain to you why there were 36. And then when the Wado Academy was founded, they cut it down to 20. Then they were like, that's too much. We still practice all 20 sometimes. Sensei Tyrone has taught them to us, most of them. But for the Academy syllabus, they've basically pared it down to 10. And we're going to practice numbers 1 and 2 of those today. But first, Nihon Kumite, number 1 and 2. So just so you can imagine what's going on, let's do the attack. The attacker, who's called Ukemi, Yoi, Junzuki, Ichi. This attacker, Ukemi, steps forward, punches Jodan, and then the person is going to be a little bit off the line. We're going to go here and punch Chudan, and this arm comes here underneath the chin, and then back like this. Let's do that one more time. Yoi. First attack, Jodan. Slide in a little bit, Gakuzuki, Chudan. And because it's more like a fighting technique, the arm is here instead of here. Here. and back to fighting stance. Okay, let's see what Torimi does. Torimi is the person who does the technique, the main technique. So that punch is coming to our face. We're going to step back with our left leg, block with our right joden, okay, and turn it immediately into a punch to the ribs. So you can see from the side, block and punch, and cover with your left hand. Then that second punch is coming right here for our stomach. So we're going to do a very cool Wado technique, a Nagashiyuke. Slide into your left, drop down into this stance, and just kind of brush past it. Then you're going to do a rack into their head, come in with your body weight, and punch and destabilize them. And then back. Let's do that all again. Punch is coming to our head. Block and return the punch. Second punch coming, move to your left. Then a rack in, and this arm is over their shoulder, pushing them down, and this arm punch. Then hold, then away. Once more. H, 1, 2. Knee, sun. By the way, Sensei Tyrone was watching some of my videos, and he said I do some of my blocks too big. And of course, he's right. The idea when we're here, right, I don't do it like that, of course. But the idea is if the punch is coming, I really just want to put something between me and the punch and move my body away. So I'm not so much blocking with the arm. The arm almost does nothing. It's just, there's a punch coming, that's what I need to do. That's the Wado movement, okay? So always think, how do you move your body out of the way of the attack? And just, we don't even call these blocks. Whether it's this one, or it's this one, or whatever, it's not a block. It's more of a deflection. To deflect, Zoe, come, please. Hold the punch up for me, facing me, please, to my face. So to deflect it, to block it is like this, bam, that's a block, right? To deflect is just to make it go right past me so that I'm in a good position to break her head again. Okay, so try to think about this with me. You're moving your body out of the way, you're not blocking with your arm. Ready, Itch? And then, uh-oh, they're having trouble with my video. Lost internet connection. So did I. Let's try to reload. Oh, man. I guess that's the end of that. Man. Got internet access. Oh, it's still working for you, Griffin. Okay. I don't see anything. I see blackness. Let's just try one more thing here. Griffin, can you still hear me? Man, I'm going to try to reload, guys. I don't know what to do here. Says it's still working. I'm just going to keep going and assume, okay, Griffin says he can see me, so I'm just going to keep going. We'll just finish up in a minute. Okay, number 2, right fighting stance, kick, and then kick off the center a little bit, okay? So there's 2 kicks coming towards you. The first one, we're gonna do the same move we just did, this one, but we're gonna move to our right. Then we're going to open up, scoop, sweep, and punch. Okay, let's do that again. We're just going to run through these real quick. To your right, move. 1, scoop, sweep, strike. Okay, that's Nihon Kumite number 2. Okay, let's do, oh, you guys can still see, all right, that's great. I can't see anything, but I'm glad you can see me. Okay, guys, let's go on to Kumite Kata number 1 and 2. Kumite Kata number 1, the attack goes right from here into right fighting stance. Then the attacker just does 1 punch. It's a punch to the face. I'll do it from the side. Let's do it all. Always do it with me, okay? From here, right fighting stance, sliding in with a deep lunging Tobikomizuki punch, like that. And then away. Okay, so what do we do with that? We're gonna do exactly, instead of going like this, like I just said, we're gonna do this, okay? This is just a deflection. The main thing is hit with your left hand, okay? So taking right fighting stance, here comes the punch. Mainly I'm gonna think punch, punch, punch. And this is just gonna cover, and I'm gonna move out of the way, like that, okay? So it's a very small movement with the quote-unquote blocking hand. Then this defending hand becomes the attacking hand. It's going to punch, punch. And this hand is going to cover. So here, and then again, this attacking hand becomes the defending hand, and the defending hand is going to punch. So there, and away. So there's 3 movements. Each move has 1 hand attacking and 1 hand defending. Please bear in mind the defending hand is not doing much. It's just a little wedge. So moving backwards into a right fighting stance. Ich. Here we go. Ich. 1. Knee. Change. And 3. And away. Once more, guys. Last time. Ich. Here comes the punch. Ich. Knee. Sun. And away. Okay, let's go on to number 2, Nihon Mei. Number 2, right fighting stance again for the attack, and the punch is Chudan. Deep, penetrating Chudan punch, like you got a knife that you're trying to stab. So that's coming here, right? So, Torimi, the one doing the main technique, step back. Here comes the knife. It's one of these Otoshi blocks. Same time punching with the left hand. Same as the last one. Last time we did this. This time we do this. Let's do it again. Right fighting stance. Here it comes. Hitch. Then go down the arm. Bring your foot up. And we're going to whack him on the chin with tiger claw. It's called. So palm heel fist. Like this. Wham! Yes? Then just keep holding here. Go in with your body, elbow strike to the chest, and then a quick strike to the chin with the tiger, with the palm heel strike. This is called Teisho. Teisho or Shote. Shote. Okay, let's do it again, guys. Right stance. Torimi is receiving the attack from Ukemi. 1. Down the arm, whack, and then in with the elbow strike. Then a little jab with the teisho, and then away. Once more. H. Here comes the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be done quite quickly like that. Let's do it again. H. Last time. Here comes the attack. H. 1, 2, 3, 4. And away like this. And up. Okay. We're just going to stretch out our wrists like this. Thanks, John. Thanks for letting me know I'm still good. Okay. So stretch like this and like this. These are good practice for Goshin. Like this. So Again, vertical axis, you're twisting. Vertical axis, twisting. Then flex open, flex open, flex closed, flex closed. Left hand out, palm down, put your right hand on top, pull it in, and rotate on the horizontal axis. So I'm twisting it like this, pulling it into my body. If someone had a lock on me like this, they'd do this. They'd push my pinky towards my nose. And those of you who've had this done to you know how painful that is. Other hand, thumb out, hand on top, pull it in and rotate. See, I've got the meat of my pinky and I'm pulling and rotating. Okay. And shake it out. So we've made it all the way through the third Q syllabus. We didn't do the Goshen Ho properly. Maybe we'll figure out a way to do that sometime. Like I said, Monday, for those of you who came a little late, Monday we're going to have Sensei Ian Frost is going to have a guest hour where he's going to teach for us. I've got a video of his that I'm going to upload for us to all do together at 5 p.m. on Monday night, California time. And then on Wednesday, we'll move ahead to the second Q syllabus. Nati, I want you, my friend, to start putting together another video as well. I think we all want Senpai Nati to teach another class. Let's have him put together a video for us, and we'll have it out in the next couple of weeks, I hope. Okay, let's bow out, guys. Come on. Line up. Kyotsuki, come on. Stand up straight. Seiza. Sebastian, remember, should be up to 45 seconds 3 or 4 times a day by now, yes? I want you to start eating your meals like this. Next time I see you, I want you to be like a Japanese person, to be able to do this with no pain. Okay? All right. Maxo! Maxo Yumi! Otsugani! Ready? Arigatou gozaimashita!